Have you ever looked at someone and thought, God, I wish I'd got their confidence? I think it's happened to all of us. It certainly happened to me. Even nowadays, I still meet people and I think there's just something about them. They've got that relaxed, calm, cool confidence. Um, Truth is, though, it's not something that we're actually born with, although some people seem to act that way. And it's not even something necessarily that we find. It has to be something that we build, really, something that confidence can be made, confidence can be created. So tonight's live, and welcome to the live. I'm Steve Woods. I am a I am a hypnotist. Easy for me to say. Today's live is going to be about confidence. It's going to be about where that actually comes from, so how we can actually develop that, sometimes at a conscious level. And then we're going to do a little live session as well. So I don't know, a few minutes time, 10 minutes time, maybe see how it goes, but definitely some eyes closed. So only joining in with that eyes closed part when it's okay for you to close your eyes and relax completely. So let's think about this. So what is it that actually makes confidence? Because often we'll wait until we feel confident before we take action, before we do something. But actually, we've got to really do it the other way around, because unless we've got the evidence that we can do that thing, or the evidence that we can work on that thing, it doesn't have to be that thing. It can come from something else. But unless there's some evidence of us being successful and confident in some areas, then we don't feel that we're not going to get that confidence and feel that confidence to do that thing. So it's, people talk about coming out your comfort zone, and it is really like that. It's actually to do something, to take some action, and then that will start to build the confidence. And accepting sometimes taking that action might not be right, it might not work, it might fail as well, but it will be successful in enough times that then the actual confidence will start to come in. It's quite fragile as well. Confidence is quite a fragile thing. If something happens in life, and I've talked before in these lives and in my workshops about the protection part of the mind. That protection part of the mind is running those scenarios all the time. What if this happens? What if that happens? What happened last time I was in this situation? And if there'd been a bad thing happen, it can be presentation, it could be on the golf course, it can be that missed putt and everyone had you could hear those little sniggers because you should have got that put in. It could be an experience with a difficult client. It could be a rejection. It could be relationships. And that one thing can change everything about how we react to that. It can change that confidence, because it is, my computer's asking to restart, very inappropriate timing. That confidence then is going to disappear from that situation, because the subconscious is going to go, okay, last time we were in this situation, last time we were in this a relationship like this, it all ended badly. I was rejected for whatever reason. And then it's going to hold you back from actually getting into a relationship like that, or hold you back from your golf game, because you're not comfortable in that situation anymore. And that's where that confidence is killed. And that's where we can actually start to put that back. But you've got to get that trust and that belief in yourself, which is what we'll talk about in the little session today. So it's those little wins, really, those small wins, what starts to begin the confidence. So if you've got that big thing and you're not feeling confident to do it, look at little things, or look at little steps you can do towards it, because then as you achieve those goals and get those achievements, then actually that will start to build the confidence. You'll start to believe in yourself, start to trust yourself, and then you'll be able to move forward from where you are towards that big goal, and of course then hit that big goal, and then the confidence builds even more as well. Repetition is king in that as well. Again, those lots of little things, keeping repeating. Accepting, I said earlier on, I think that sometimes it won't go right. Accepting, sometimes you might make mistakes, sometimes the thing just might not be quite right that you're trying to do. That relationship might not be the right relationship, as an example, or that accepting the golf game. Golf is a game where there's lots of mistakes, and also they're amplified as well. Little error off the tee, tiny error off the tee, can make a massive difference as to where that ball settles. Accepting that happens even to the top golfers, then you're able to actually reset and refresh and almost forgive yourself. And again, that trust and that belief in yourself starts to build as well, and that confidence. So let's do some of that. And so today's session, and again, is 10 minutes or so, the actual session. I'm going to get you into a nice relaxed state. I'm going to get you thinking about a nice place in your mind, and then I'm going to get you to think about, it can come from different things. It can come from a past experience. I'd like to think that probably most people listening, most people watching will have had a moment of confidence. You might not consciously remember it now, but when you get into that relaxed state, it's much easier to find, much easier to get to. It might be you're almost grabbing those ingredients off of someone else, someone you know, or could even be somebody you watch on TV that does your sport, and you think, I just wish I was like them. We go and get those ingredients as well. So I'm going to build on that feeling, build on that trust, build on that belief in yourself, build on that confidence, and yeah, you'll be able to take something away from that this session. So you just need to be sitting comfortably. If you are coming back and doing this on the replay, don't do it while you're driving or operating machinery or doing anything that might be a danger to yourself or anyone else around you as well. So finding that somewhere to sit. You can do this laying down as well, but finding ideally, I just prefer people sitting because there's a little bit more awareness. You're a little bit less likely to drift into the edge of sleep. It's okay if you drift into the edge of sleep. Your subconscious is still listening, but we want to keep that active imagination, that active visualization working. So sitting comfortably, hands maybe just resting on your legs or by your side, feet on the floor, or they can be reclined. Again, no right or wrong way. And then when you're ready, closing your eyes and starting first of all to think about the little muscles in your face, in your cheeks, imagining those muscles relaxing, allowing those muscles to get soft, to get lazy, to get heavy. You might tense them up and let them go. You might just imagine them soft and relaxed and comfortable. There really is no wrong way for you to do this. Whatever way you do this is absolutely right for you. And if you've done something like this before or done some work with me or the previous lives, you might remember this and bring that feeling back as your eyelids are relaxing. Those eyelids getting so lazy, so heavy, so relaxed. Those eyelids so lazy, so heavy, so relaxed that you don't want to, but even if you did want to, that you just wouldn't be able to open your eyes. That's good. And taking that feeling from behind your eyes, letting it move up over your forehead, up over the top of your head, down the back of your head, down into your neck, down into your shoulders. It's a wonderful warm band of relaxation, relaxing every nerve, every muscle, every fiber as it moves. As every deep breath, every firm beat of your heart now, just helping to slow things down as you allow that feeling to continue to move from your neck and your shoulders, moving down through your arms. Nice, warm feeling of relaxation. Moving down into your lower arms, all the way down to your hands, all the way down to your fingers. Same feeling then, moving down through the center of your body, from your neck and your shoulders again, down through the center of your body. Right down into your legs, moving down through your legs, down into your lower legs. All the way down to your feet, and from your feet, just letting that feeling escape. Let it escape into the floor, into the air, depending on where your feet are, and noticing that next great wave of relaxation, head to toe, following it down. And starting to think about a wonderful place, a perfect place. This place can be somewhere real, somewhere imaginary, somewhere you've been to, somewhere you'd like to go to. It's your special place. Just you can go there, just you and the sound of my voice. You start to be there, you start to find yourself there. If you're doing this for the first time, so it could be somewhere real, imaginary, somewhere you've been to. Go with that first place your mind gives you. It doesn't need to be anything to do with confidence. It can be, but doesn't need to be. Noticing the minutes in this place feel like hours today. As you just let go. Never losing control, never giving up awareness, just being able to let go. Not worrying if that conscious part of your mind, it might sometimes wander to other thoughts, just like it might do in any conversation. If it does, just grab it, bring it back. Each time it comes back with more focus, more attention, able to stay focused for longer. Aware of the textures, things in your place you can reach out and touch, things that you're naturally in contact with, sitting, standing, laying down in that place. Aware of the temperature, perfect. Even the sounds, even the smells, everything about it. Safe in the knowledge that if anything should happen as you're listening to me today that needs your immediate attention, any emergency, become aware and alert and able to give it the attention that it needs. As well, if anything should happen with our internet connection, again, becoming aware, alert, able to reconnect or to restart the replay, whichever you need to do. But we don't need to worry about that right now, because right now I'm going to count down from 10 down to 1. Each number down, letting you step a level deeper, letting you sink a level deeper. Whatever that feeling is for you as you allow yourself into that nice, relaxed, comfortable feeling. So starting at 10, feeling that step down to 9, stepping down to 8, every nerve, muscle fibers relaxed, it's lazy, it's heavy. Stepping down to 7 and 6. Still enjoying that wonderful place of yours, that perfect place, just sinking down deeper and deeper down. Stepping down to 5 and 4. Every out breath, letting you sink a little bit deeper into whatever you've chosen to rest on today as it gets softer and softer, more and more comfortable, down to 3 and 2. All the way down to 1, nice and relaxed, nice and comfortable, nice and calm. Just enjoying that special place of yours, that perfect place, taking the time to just let go. And remembering that as far as your mind is concerned, when you visualize something, when you practice success in this nicely relaxed state, it feels very real. It feels as though you're there. It feels as though you're in those moments, releasing the happy hormones, the great chemicals, so really feeling as though you're there. Creating habits and behaviors. Today, we want to create habits and behaviors around confidence. So let's go and do that. Let's step into your memories, first of all. Let your mind just have a look round for confident feelings. It could come from anywhere. It could be that you didn't consciously think of it beforehand as I was talking, but now as you relax down deeper, now as you relax into those moments, your mind may well find a confident moment or two. May find lots, and that's fine as well. But when it does find those confident moments, bring that feeling into the now. Maybe you've got something, an event or something coming up, something that you need to think about confidence, something that you need to be confident. If you have, then you can take that feeling from the past and move it into that future event, that future thing, or that future task of requiring confidence. Of course, there's also the option of people you know or people you watch or admire that are confident. It might be somebody you watch on TV. It might be somebody doing your favorite sport. It could be all sorts of reasons. It could be just somebody in life and you look at them and think, wow, they just give off that air of calm confidence. You can go and get that confidence. There's plenty to spare. In your mind, going and saying, yeah, can I just have some of that, and hugging it into you and squeezing it into you. It feels a bit strange and they won't miss that bit of it, but you will gain everything back. You'll feel that surge of confidence as you're doing it. And again, you can link that into maybe that particular thing that you want to work on, that you wish to be and you want to be and you will be more confident in to achieve the goals that you're looking to achieve. Just a few more moments of practicing that, because practicing it, repeating it, because repetition is king, builds on that confidence, builds on that capability, builds on that trust and belief in yourself, in you handling that situation, dealing with that situation, and being great in that situation. And then grabbing those thoughts and those feelings, those successes and achievements, and make them yours. Hug them into you, squeeze them into you. Bring them back into your wonderful place, your perfect place. And take a moment or two to soak those feelings in. Every cell, every part of you taking on those changes, every cell, every part of you smiling and happy. Looking forward to this future, looking forward to this success. Every part of you. Hugging it in, squeezing it in, bringing it back into your place. Every cell smiling, every cell happy, down to the tips of your toes, tips of your fingers, top of your head, every part of you. And then just being in that place of yours, calm, relaxed, and settled. Because in a moment or two, I'm going to count, this time from 1 to 5. On the count of 5, and only on the count of 5, you'll smile, you'll stretch, you'll open your eyes, becoming fully wide awake, fully alert, feeling really good, feeling really well. You'll feel as though you've just had that really good sleep, not been to sleep just yet, though, just been relaxed, just been hypnotized, just been highly focused. So when you do come back to being eyes open, it's having that great energized feeling as if coming back from a wonderful sleep. Subconscious mind remembers every moment, every instant of this session. Conscious mind as much as it would do from any conversation, and that's fine. Because it's the conscious mind does your thinking, your planning, all that conscious effort. Subconscious, that inner part of your mind, is where the changes happen, that confidence feeling surges from. And generally feeling good, maybe even better than you felt for some time. So 1, feel a little less relaxed. 2, feel that surge of energy now through your body, whole body becoming energized as that energy level builds up. 3, take a deep breath of cool, clear mountain air, filling your lungs with life-giving oxygen. 4, feel cool, clear mountain spring water wash the backs of your eyes, your nose, your mouth, your throat, your chest clear, your stomach's clear, and your head's clear. Your nose, your mouth, and throat's clear. Your eyes are bright and shiny. And 5, eyes open, wide awake. Nice stretch, nice smile. Welcome back. So welcome back from that quick session on confidence, but it is a quick session that will make a difference. And you definitely come back, use the recording, use the replay to come back and watch this again and just run through that hypnosis, that short hypnosis at each time. I forgot to say at the beginning, this is going out to, I think, 5 different platforms. So if you have commented, I may not have seen it. I don't always get notified of them while I'm live. So apologies for that. I will go back though and have a look if there are any comments that I need to respond to. So we'll do that over the next day or so as well. And of course, if you have any questions, you can reach out to me via wherever you're watching this. Google me, Steve Woods Hypnotist. You can find me, direct message me though, if you do need to get hold of me. And there is in fact, I've got a QR code as well. Let's put that over there. So you can scan that QR code to book in some time with me. So that gets you a free strategy session. Strategy session is a chat, or you can go to that, find a link to the strategy session on the website above as well. But it's a free chat. No obligation to do anything. It's hypnosis. There's so much mixed information and so much wrong information out there about hypnosis that I find people need to talk it through. They need to talk through the goals. Sometimes what they're wanting to achieve isn't a hypnotizable subject either. It's great stuff, but it doesn't work with everything. So the idea with that conversation is, what is it you want to do? Is that hypnotizable? If so, then this is how we could do it, and this is the package if you wanted to, but let's say no obligation at that stage. And if you needed to, you can do a little taster session, which will be very similar to what we've just done here in the live anyway. But yeah, there's that option to do the little taster session in there as well. So I hope you enjoyed that. As I say, look forward to hearing from you with any questions or any observations. Otherwise, have a great rest of your day and take care. Bye for now.